Know the gang, know the gang, know the gang. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can join the notification gang and never miss an upload. What's up, players? It's Out here back at you with another scheme video. Today I'm going to show you something of, it's like a route that is, or a route combo that's pretty hard to stop. It's close to unstoppable. It comes from the Kansas City Chiefs playbook, and it's in the formation gun bunch quads. It's an empty formation, and I know you guys are going to think you're going to get screamed at, but I promise you, somebody was using it against me in a weekend league, and it worked pretty well. And the play is bunch trail, but you want to set your audibles to where square is dragged under just for a check. So we're going to come out and bunch trail right here, and it's the corner route that's the real issue. I have Tyreek Hill running that corner route, and it's a really good, I'm telling you. So we're gonna go through cover 3, 2, 4, and we're gonna go through man coverage real quick, and then I'm gonna show you some online play. So here we are in cover 3. Obviously you want this play to be going towards the wide side of the field. You can block the tight end, which doesn't make this as hard, so now you got 6 blocking. You can slide protect, and the only adjustment I make, if you even need to block your tight end, but you can block your tight end. And the only thing I do outside of this is put Robinson on the zig route. So you press triangle or Y, select R1, and you see if you flick the right stick to the right, you get a zig route. That'll put him in the outside. And put Watkins on a drag or a slant if you want to. So press triangle or Y, Watkins, and let's just put him on a slant. And so Hill's gonna get open down the sideline. There's nothing that the outside corner can do about it because he's preoccupied with that post. So you see him out here, wide open. He's wide open on the outside. We're running again, just to make sure that you guys not a fluke. I can do it just like that. It's really easy to set up, and now you got time in the pocket. Simple like that. So let's go against cover 4. Like, it's always going to be open because that corner is going to be preoccupied with that post. There's no point in putting cover 3 hard flash because that's obviously going to work. So let's move on to the next coverage, which would be cover 4. And let's move on to cover 4 quarters. So the reason why this is so good is because even if they manage to shut it down out of cover 4 quarters, you still have the drag underplay, which really works pretty well. But we're going to run this real quick just to show you. It gets open down the sideline. We missed it right there. But that's because in cover 4, they're playing match coverage. The only thing they could possibly do is, what they would possibly do is they would play the sticks, or play the sticks. And what that would do is it would not cause the safeties and the corners to man match. So if they start playing the sticks and they don't man match, so you don't get it wide open on the outside, you would streak Williams to get outside the outside corner to get him to go deep, and then you would have Hill down the sideline, and the safety won't chase him because they're playing the sticks, so they won't be doing man match. So again, you see Tyreek was open, wide open. We're gonna try one more time. Let's say they're playing the sticks, so now that they won't man match and you won't get open down the sideline, you just go ahead, run it like this, and now wide open down the sideline for a touchdown. So that's cover 2, and that's cover 3 and cover 4. I'm gonna run one more play against cover 4, and it's the drag under. So let's say they bag it, or if they go user it, you still have this drag under play, which works pretty good. You got a bunch of options. You see Kelsey was open, wide open right there. We're running one more time just because I want to show you guys the completions. Cover 4 doesn't have enough people out there to guard that. Obviously you got the drag and stuff underneath it. Let's move on to cover 2. Now cover 2 really gives this play a tough time, but we have other plays in the same formation to help that out. So now we're on to cover 2. And the reason why this works is because that outside cloud flat can give that corner trouble. Sometimes that cloud flat will go ahead and guard that Tyreek Hill. So you'll see Tyreek Hill gets kind of closely guarded, and you really got to pass lead it up the field so you can still get it out there. But if you got a good corner like Champ Bailey or Jalen Ramsey, they might react to it. So this may not be if you see cover 2, obviously you'll have the zig route underneath open. You can still throw it to Tyreek if you have if you feel like you got a good combination, but drag under works pretty well. You just you can block. I'll show you the setup for this. So you would come out and drag under if they come out and cover 2, and what you're going to focus on is Tyreek Hill to the opposite side. It's going to kind of like doing like the gun trips tight end PA crossers. I would block everybody, block my tight end, slide to the left, put Robinson on the drag, triangle or Y, R1, and you see right stick down. You pull him right stick down, and now you got him pulling on the drag. And then you can put Williams on whatever. You can put him on the slant if you want to, but it's a high-low read on that corner out there on the flat, and a lot of times he's gonna man up with Watkins, so you might have a play wide open down the sideline. So you see here, Tyreek Hill is wide open down the sideline. Mahomes overthrew it, but you see that he was wide open. Let's run it again. So here's the same setup real quick. So here we are right here. Slide to the left a little bit, give myself time in the pocket. And wide open down the sideline. So when you see cover 2 and someone's trying to stop that corner route, you can easily just, with the simple flip of the play, you can flip to a different play. And now he has to defend something completely different that's really hard to stop. Now let's go into man coverage. You're gonna say, I would just man that up. Let's go into man coverage real quick. Cover 2 man. Actually, that's a 4-3 cover 2. Obviously, the linebackers are going to get roasted by the wide receiver. So let's go into like a dime set to where it's good corners matched up. Let's go dime normal cover 2 man. So we're on the same play. Go ahead, roll out to the right. He's going to beat man coverage, especially if you got Tyreek Hill there because he's so fast. Tyreek Hill, Moss, John Ross, they don't have to have good route running because they're using their speed here pretty much. So you see there, you throw the ball. It's a post route, and then obviously you have this. If you want to, you can throw the comeback route on the left. So let's say he got great man coverage corners. He got Deion Sanders out there. He got Charles Woodson. He got all the great corners. You still got the comeback route on that play. It's a great play. So now let's jump into some head-to-head. I'm gonna use this same play setup, these same 2-3 plays to drive down the head-to-head just to see if it works, just to show you guys that it works. Here we are on offense. You see I'm about to try it out right now. Not try it out, I know it's gonna work. It's just a great combination. People don't expect it. It's hard for them to stop. He's in cover 3 right now. Actually, he's in a 46 cover 3, so we might need a little bit more time in the pocket. Let's make sure he isn't on aggressive. He's not. All right, let's get it. Wide open. We dropped the ball. That's a consequence with any pass you throw. There's a good chance people are gonna miss the throw. That's fine. I'm gonna run the same play again. This is how unstoppable this route. This is how great this route is. Now he's running cover 2. So we change it up for cover 2. So we got it. Let's go ahead. Oh, he's still in cover 3. We'll take that though. I thought he did a little. He was still in cover 3. We could have hit the corner route again. So let's hit the corner route. We got it. Let's go ahead and run the slant. Same route, same play, baby. He even went over to the user. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna run it to the same side. It's just the route has to be user. It's very hard to stop that route. Has to be user. Let's see. He's probably gonna come over and use it now, right? He has to. Nope. He ran cover 4. He ran like a regular cover 4 match. Yep. I mean, if I tell y'all, I tell y'all. I'm not even having to change the play. Now in the red zone, I haven't really tried this out in the red zone, so we're gonna try some of these plays out in the red zone. I'm not guaranteed a score once we get to the red zone, but hey, let's figure it out. Let's see if this play or something out of this formation could be like a whole scheme. Honestly, he knows what plays is coming. I ran the same play 3 times. Let's see. Does he go user it? He has people high. We hit him low. And we got a face mask. We'll take the stat. All right, so now we in the red. We in like 15 yard or less. He manned up the corner out. You saw that? He manned up that corner out. And we still were able to get Rice open underneath. We should have caught it. But you see, we got people open. We just gotta make that. We just gotta make that catch. All right. I mean, unless he guards Gonzalez, Gonzalez is gonna be open. Oh, we dropped another one. Come on, Gonzalez. All right. Looks like the last play right here. Let's run it one more time. Actually, let's run bunch trail. Let's see if bunch trail. Let's see if bunch trail is the move in the red zone. Let's see if bunch trail is the move in the red zone. But I mean, we know coming down the field is the move. Might as well just throw it. Oh, we picked us off. That's crazy. But I mean, that play was a Hail Mary anyway. But you guys see that the bunch trail works up and down the field. He tried cover 2, he tried cover 3 and cover 4. He couldn't stop it. Even when he manned up that corner route, we were able to hit the underneath route for a huge gain. We got up and down. Obviously, that's not the particular goal line offense. I just threw something up. But I appreciate you guys showing up. If you learned something, if you learned a new route, if you figured out something else that you guys could try out, and you gain some knowledge, hit that like button to help support the channel. Let me know you like the content. I'll see you guys around next time. I'm out.